2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all 4 bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Wow, that was just striped. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Okay, steady now. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And unfortunately, it's going to be a drop shot to begin the day.
Just the thing they didn't want to have happen. An opening bogey. Hopefully that does not set the tone for the rest of the day.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot on the second. Not bad. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Chance to save the par if he can make this one.
This really looks good.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. Looks good off the blade. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Here we are at the third. Nicely done. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one heading towards the green. Yeah, well played. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. 16 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
Was on a good line. Putting for bogey. Sitting at 3 over for the day. Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Downwind on this shot.
Oh my, right by the hole. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Super shot that. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And let's have another look at that one.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Now 5 strokes behind. Here we are at the 5th hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, so close. This is a bogey putt coming up. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's some good golf right there. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Okay, that'll work.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Just hammered that through the line. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. This one's looking good. Oh, that's frustrating. Putting now for a bogey. Down it goes, but that's back-to-back bogeys. Time to lift.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Wonderfully played. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Putting for birdie here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par on this one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5-wood. Lovely effort, that. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
And that will drop in for birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
playing from around 190 yards out.
Wind straight down.
Opting for the 5-iron. Not the result they were after there.
Yeah, Wind took that one offline in a hurry.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Solid little par putt here.
Oh, just missed. That's just about 3 feet away.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Well, to be honest, those are the putts you have to make at this level of competition. There it is. Sitting at 5 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their third. Nicely done. A birdie putt awaits. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. 16 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Just didn't drop. A par putt on the table. Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings. that's for sure. Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee. And choosing the 8-iron here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Yes! Hold it!
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down the right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Setting up miles from the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Okay, steady now. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 6 feet remaining to the cup. That's well holed. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4. Not a bad line, this one. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here. Heading towards the rough, this one. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
A bit short with that effort.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And a par putt awaits him.
Looks good.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently at 4 over for the day. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Wow, that was just striped. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Going with the 7. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this one is for his par. Good-looking putt for the par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. That's a pretty handy shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
On a nice line.
And down she goes. And now at +4 for the round. Here we are at the 17th tee. Oh, absolutely flushed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, almost went in. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Yeah, a bit long on that one. Par putt coming up here. Just need to pull the putter back a little bit further, I think.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
And here we are with the third shot. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. And this putt for a final score of 77. No, that's too bad. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Better than most.
And with it, that concludes his event. Well, I'm sure that wasn't what this player had in mind for this event, but hopefully there's something better in their immediate future.
Yeah, that is putting it very gently there, Luke. Not very much happening at all in this player's game this week.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.